Good morning, students. In the previous class, we already have learned about some basic concepts about atoms, atomic numbers, what is atomic numbers, and for some special cases about it, like as isotopes, isotones, isoelectrons, and isobars. So today we shall know or we shall learn about the chemical bonding and a special rule named octet rule. What is octet rule? First of all, we will say that what is octet rule. Octet rule is actually the invisible driving force to formation of various types of chemical bonds. Okay, and actually what is it? Octet rule is the tendency of atoms to have 8 electrons in their outermost shells. I repeat once more. Octet rule is the tendency of atoms to have 8 electrons in their valence shell. This rule is called octet rule because the number of electrons in the outermost shell is 8. Oftenly it is called, the rule is called rule of 8. Okay. There are 3 basic ways where chemical bonds are formed. Number one, ionic or electrovalent bond. Ionic or electrovalent bond. Number 2, covalent bond. And number 3, coordinate covalent bond. Coordinate covalent bond. Basically three types of chemical bonds here we shall discuss. The ionic bond or electrovalent bond are formed by the transfer of valence electrons from one atom to another. Repeat once more. The ionic bond or the electrovalent bond are formed by the transfer of valence electrons from the one atom to another. Okay, these type of bonds joins or unites two atoms in which one atom has more number of electrons than the stable number and the other atom has less number of electrons than the stable number of electrons. Okay. Here we are writing one example of covalent bond or electrovalent bond or ionic bond. All of you are aware of the table salt or normal salt. What is it? It is nothing but NaCl, sodium chloride. This NaCl. NaCl. By which bond this NaCl is formed, this bond is called or known as ionic bond. Na, which have atomic number 11, the electrons are occupied in 3 cells like this fashions 281, and Cl, the atomic number of Cl is 17. The electrons are occupied inside the 3 orbitals or 3 cells of Cl is 287 like fashion. So here we can see sodium or any atom has one more number of electrons than its stable number, that is 8. So, and beside this, the chlorine atom has one less number of electrons than its stable atom. Stable atom means octet rule, that means the number of electron present in the last cell. So it should be 8, but here it is how? 7, and this one electron is extra for sodium. Then these two elements combine each other by formation of a ionic or electrophoretic bond. By this fashion, this one electron will released by a sodium atom, and this one electron will captured by chlorine, and two stable ion will form. Na plus 1 plus Cl 1 minus 2 8 8. Here you can see the number of electrons in outermost shell of Na is 8, and also Cl has 8. Then NaCl, stable salt NaCl is formed. Okay, done, clear? Next. This type of bonds is formed when one electropositive elements like as metal and one electronegative element like as non-metal react with each other. Okay. Next topic, covalent bond. Number 2, covalent bond. What is covalent bond? Covalent bond is the bond formed by the mutual sharing of electrons of 2 or more atoms. Covalent bond is the bond which is formed by the mutual sharing of electrons by 2 or more atoms. Normally 2 atoms share their electrons mutually, but in some special cases 3 atoms will be involved in this bond formation. Okay, some rare cases. So one example is here, covalent bond CH4. What is it? Do you know what is it? It is nothing but the commonly known the main constituent of CNG or compressed natural gas is methane. That is, this is the chemical formula of methane. In this compound, 4 hydrogen atoms are binded with the central atom C write the 4 electrons like this and plus 4H H have only one electron because of its atomic number is 1. Okay, now this C atom will share its 4 electrons to the 4 different hydrogen atoms, and the 4 hydrogen atoms also share their electrons towards C by this fashion. See, this electron we can write as, to identify the electron of hydrogen, we can write the hydrogen's electron like this. And now four hydrogen atom, 4 electrons. Each hydrogen atom has 1 electron, so 4 hydrogen atom has 4 electrons. Okay. Now carbon is deficit of electrons number 4 to fulfill its octet. 1, 2, 3, 4 to fulfill octet, or number of, to maintain the number of electrons in its outermost shell 8, carbon have to gain 4 more electrons. These 4 electrons of 4 hydrogen atom will share by each hydrogen atom to fulfill the octet of carbon atom. Now carbon is satisfied that towards the crisis of electrons. Now it's turned to hydrogen atom. For hydrogen atom, its nearest neighbor noble metal is helium, which has 2 electrons. So hydrogen will have to capture 1 more electron to fulfill its electronic crisis. So by this fashion, hydrogen is satisfied its electronic crisis, and after this type of bond, covalent bond, are formed. Covalent bonds are formed, which is called or known as methane, CH4. Clear? A covalent bond is formed where 2 atoms or 2 different atoms have same electronegativity or nearly same electronegativity. Okay. Next, number 3 is coordinate covalent bond. Basically, coordinate covalent bond is not a real bond. It is an interaction. It is an interaction. By an example, we can understand what type of bond this is. This is the chemical formula of ammonia and NH3, and this is the chemical formula boron tetrafluoride BF3. Here the atom in this compound central atom is nitrogen. nitrogen is fully satisfied with electronical crisis, but that means nitrogen is in octet stage, but in BF3 is not in octet stage, but the atom B is in sextet condition. So B has electronical crisis. To satisfy its electronical crisis, NH3 and BF3 will interact with each other and forms a new compound by a new bond called coordinate covalent bond. These two electrons will shared by the central atom of ammonia, that means nitrogen, towards the central atom of BF3, that is boron, to nullify its electronical crisis. This is the bond of the example of coordinate covalent bond. Okay, that's it.